What's up, everybody? I know it's been a day or two since I've done this, and I know that you're like, great, no more Ray for a minute or two. I'm back. Ha! Can't do nothing about it. I want to wish you guys to the very best. I pray that everything in your life goes the way you want it. But remember, we're going to live our life by this theory that I have. It's called the wants, needs, and gotta have. Now, I learned that from a great family member of mine named Ron Hewley. He's my brother. He's my soul. He taught me a lot of good theories in life. We gotta live our life by the wants, needs, and gotta haves. Now, what I mean by that is, there's things in life that you want. There's things in life that you need. There's things in life you just gotta have. Like, okay, you want a new car. You want new shoes. You gotta have air. You gotta have water. You gotta have eat. You gotta have food. You gotta have your electric on. You need toothpaste. You need soap to wash your body. Remember that. And deodorant. You need that. And Axe body spray. You need it. For the young guys. So try to put those in categories you want, these, gotta have. And when you do that with MS also. So if you're sitting there in a wheelchair like I was, you want to walk, but you need to move. You gotta have the ability, and you gotta have the teaching and inspiration and the smiles and the happiness to do that. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta break it down. You gotta put it into categories, because if you try to do everything at once, it's just way too much. So break everything down in life, in MS, and lupus, fibro, whatever it's diabetes, whatever your situation is, losing weight, to wants, needs, and gotta haves. All right, and that should break it down a little bit easier for you. And I'm hoping that you guys pick up my book, No More MS Depression 101. It's a very small book, and then because I want to make it very easy and very non-complicated to read, because many of these books you read them and it's like reading a neuroscience book. It's like confusing. But then I made No More MS Depression 102. Okay, finding the pieces to your puzzle. I did that because it's a bigger book, because it's the advanced version. And now the book is how I dealt with it from hospital, from what happened to me, to hospital, to hospice, to now, or to Vegas, to when I lived in Vegas. And then how a great roommate of mine, like, I don't want to say her name because she doesn't like people that are out there. She helped me with a diet, and then Wallace diet and all that, we mixed all that together, and we did great things. 102 is from then till about a year ago. Now I'm writing 103 right now. Okay, that's going to be done by January. They moved up the date, so January. So we taking care of that now. So I just hope you pick up the books and read them, because see, I'm going with the issue of people go with this. They don't do nothing because they feel like there's not info out there. Well, you don't read the info that is out there. There's great info, like the Walls Protocol. That's a great book. Minding Your Mitochondria. That's the first book that I knew about. That's when I started really paying attention to it. There are a lot of things that I looked and I read a lot of what Montel Williams has done. Now, look, if you like people's personal views in life, that's different than what dealing with MS. Okay? So my personal views is different than what I deal with MS. Now, see, if you're going to sit there and box yourself in about a one-issue thing, then you miss the whole boat. Then that's why you're going to sit there and not get healthy, and not because you're stuck on one issue. All right? I'm a child of God. I love God. Jesus Christ is my personal Lord and Savior, and that's that. But I'm not going to force that on you. If you choose you don't want Him, then that's your choice. That doesn't hurt me none. I don't get mad at people. I believe in traditional marriage, but I'm not mad at somebody who doesn't. Do your thing. That's up to you. You want to go have fun. Doesn't hurt me none. I'm not gonna bash you. No one's gonna bash you. But see, you gotta think that way. You gotta think that it's not what that person did, because in the eyes of a person, it's what you do personally in the world. If that's how you want to believe, I believe it's what you do personally for God. So God's not gonna judge me on what my roommate does. God's not gonna judge me on what any of you do. God's gonna judge me on what I do. So I personally am not going to get in a homosexual relationship. That's not me, because that's not going to be ready. It's your fault because Chad and Karen and all that got into. No, you're not going to do that. I don't. That's not where. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. So anyway, that's how I look at MS. Also, I know everybody's different. I can go to the gym. I'm at the gym now. I can go. I work out for an hour. That's what I do. I can go home and not have to rest. That's me. That's how MS deals with me. Now, I have other issues that I deal with that maybe you don't. And I deal with those. So, and you probably deal with issues that I would never. So, I mean, I'm only giving you an idea. So, I'm going to lay out a plan for you to hopefully grab that plan and make it work for you in your life. Because I don't know you. I don't know how this works for you. All I'm saying is to get the info and see how it works in your life. But if you don't do that, then don't sit there and think that it's just going to happen. It's not going to just happen. You have to work at it. It's hard. It's very hard work. So know that, first and foremost, is hard work. Remember, nobody judges off of what somebody else does near you. It's what you're going to be doing. So if you read my books, if you read Dr. Wall's books, if you read Montel's stuff, that's great. Don't worry about the personal issues. Worry about what you do. I don't judge people on what I mean, I might like what they do, but I don't dislike them. I love them. I just don't like what they do. Simple as that. Well, if I don't like what they do, I can walk away. That's what I'm going to do. I turn and look the other way. Unless they're hurting somebody, then it's not my problem. All right, well, anyway, you guys have a great one. Stay up. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. No more MS prison. Ray Garcia, Ramon Hiron Garcia.